Oh, you're awake. I was beginning to worry that I hadn't saved you in time. There's no need to be frightened. I'm not going to hurt you. What, you don't remember? Well, I guess it was quite a shock for you. But I think I should explain. You were disoriented by the blizzard and you fell into a frozen lake. It's lucky that I saw you, or else you would have frozen to death. I picked you out of the water and brought you here so that I could warm you up. You're welcome. I wasn't going to leave you out there. If I'd done that, we wouldn't be able to talk to each other right now. Did I shrink you? Why would you think that? Oh, right, because everything is so big to you. I'm sorry. I guess from your point of view, this does seem to be very odd. No, I didn't shrink you. The reason why everything around you is so big is because I'm a giant. My name's Viola, and I'm the Giantess of Oakport. I'm the first giant you've met. Well, I wouldn't be too surprised with that. Giants are the rarest race in the world. But in a way, that's a good thing. If there were as many of us as there are humans, then we'd use up all the resources in no time at all. No, there aren't any other giants around here. If there were, believe me, I would likely be the first person to know. I do meet other giants on occasion, but that's normally a once-in-a-while kind of thing. Having multiple giants in one place can be a little dangerous for regular-sized people such as yourself. How tall am I? I'm 200 feet tall. Oh, wait, I'm actually 227 feet tall. I keep forgetting that I gained a few extra feet a short time ago. Thankfully, no, I'm not still growing. The reason why I gained that height is a bit of a long story. Let's just say I was accidentally shrunk, and when the elves tried to make me normal again, the growth potion they gave me was a little too potent. The extra height isn't too much of a problem for me. Although I am taller than I was before, I'm still within the realm of normalcy for a giant. I do have to admit I'm on the tall side for a giantess. Before it all happened, I was actually considered to be short, but now I'm around the height of an average giant man. But it did mean that I had to change my entire wardrobe, since my clothes didn't really accommodate my taller body. What happened to your clothes? Well, they were freezing cold and wet, so I took them off you and wrapped you in that blanket that you found yourself in. I've put them up to dry, so you don't need to worry about them. Do you want me to put a couple more trees in the fire for you? Hey, stay where you are. It's not safe for you to be going anywhere. I understand that you have places to be, but it's the simple fact that you're in no condition to be traveling anywhere. You're still shivering, and who knows if you caught a cold after your little dip. Also, if you haven't noticed, that blizzard that you were caught in is still raging outside. In fact, it's gotten worse since I brought you here. Even I'm not risking going out there until it passes. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but I promise you that as soon as the weather improves and you've recovered, you can leave. Until then, it's best that you remain where you are and stay warm. Sounds like you're hungry. When did you last eat? No wonder you're hungry. If I hadn't eaten for as long as you, I would be famished by now. Let me make you something. Are you fond of sheep stew? Oh, right. I guess a stew that contains entire sheep isn't really suitable for a human to eat. I think some tomato soup will do the trick for you. Just wait there and I'll make you some. Unless you don't like that. That's great to know. The soup should be able to help you warm up. And no, the soup doesn't have whole tomatoes in it. Remember, if you need anything while you're under my roof, don't hesitate to ask. As far as I'm concerned, you're a guest in my home, and so I will offer you my hospitality. You're welcome. Just be sure to try and keep warm. Forgive my rudeness, but I just realized that I haven't even asked you your name yet. I see. Then I'll have to remember that name. Anyway, let me get you that soup. Keep yourself wrapped up in that blanket of yours and just try to concentrate on getting warm. I'll bring you your soup as soon as it's done. Don't forget, if you need me, just shout my name and I'll be here for you. Fell into a frozen lake during a snowstorm. Classic blunder.